Hello, hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome to the channel, Ascend With Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you for being here. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, the bell notification, so you can get notified when we have new readings coming up. For my collective who's returning, thank you guys for your support. I appreciate you guys tremendously. I love you so very much, and I'm very grateful for each and every one of you guys. Alright, so we're going to do a general collective reading. I'm not exactly sure, what direction the reading's going to go in yet. So we're just going to pull some energy and see what the message is, okay? I've already prayed and called in protection over this reading. So we're going to jump right in. Alright, Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels, my beautiful ancestors of the white light. Don't let your past hold you back. Alright, so we're going to talk about not letting the past hold us back. See. Let's just add a few energies really quickly, and then we'll dig in and see what of the past are we not supposed to let hold us back. All right, what else, Spirit? Yeah, there's a clear solution. This came up in another reading that I did. A couple readings back. Okay, so don't let your past hold you back. There is a clear solution. Aloha healing is on the bottom. Okay. Let's see what else we got. What else, Spirit? And it's time to set your course. Okay, set a new course, I'm hearing. Know where you wish to go, have a plan, and move in that direction. You're moving in the right direction, collective. So if you're questioning your direction, if you're questioning if you're where you're supposed to be, if you're on the tail end of closing out a karmic cycle, that means you're not letting your past hold you back, right? You are seeing things clearly. You are thinking clearly. You are feeling clearly, and you are moving in a new direction. Don't let a moment's regret hold you back, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Nostalgia. Don't let this nostalgia of the past, or idealizing the past, or fearing that you've made the wrong choice pull you back to the past. Okay, excuse the noise. I'm dog sitting. Okay, that's Sully. He's a pug nose, if you can't tell by the way he's breathing. But yeah, so Spirit wants to talk to us about not fearing that we've made a mistake as we release the past. So let's see what's the energy of the past here that we're releasing. So this could be a person, a place, a thing, a perception, a way of thinking. It could be anything, okay? Anything about yourself, or anything, of course it's going to be about yourself. Obviously, it's something that's within you that you feel like you needed in the past, right? Something that you may have felt like made you whole, or a person or a relationship that you felt, that you had to have. I don't know. Let's just see. All right, Spirit, what's the message in regards to these energies? Okay, yeah. Some of you guys are going to be traveling, okay? Or this could be someone that you're about to be communicating with from your past even. Someone from the past may be coming in to communicate with you guys. Yeah. This is someone who created an illusion, may have treated you like an option here in the past. Okay, someone's going to be communicating with you. It's let's see. They may want to come in and communicate with you about an illusion that they were believing about you, or an illusion that they had created around you. Okay, because you are thinking clearly, because you have cleared your energy. Okay, so if this person is coming in to communicate with you, collective, it's not to hold you back or to get you to come back to the past. I feel like it's, why is this? I feel like it's for closure, even though you don't need closure. I feel like this is just like, this communication. What is this communication coming in for? Like, what is the purpose of this? It's a love offer. It's somebody wanting to come in and give you a love offer who may have treated you as an option. So what about this? So let's look at don't let the past hold you back. What does that mean? You know what I mean? Like, So if you've got somebody who's coming in that wants to make you a love offer, let's look and see what is the energy that would mean you are going back to the past, and what is the energy that means you're moving forward. What is the energy that would hold our collective back in the past? What is the energy? A King of Swords is your past. What is the energy that's going to be the future course? Letting it go. This could speak of spirituality. This could speak of religion. This could speak of spirituality. It could speak of your spiritual path. This could speak of God. This could even speak of a marriage, okay? Some of you guys, this could be someone that you've been married to in the past, okay? That wants to, or you could still be married to for some of y'all, but this is a masculine energy that I feel like you've already made peace with releasing, okay? That wants to come in and communicate with you. They treated you as an option. They created some type of illusion around you. They want to give you an offer of love. They feel like they have a contract with you. So if you hold on to this King of Swords, that's what's going to hold you back in the past, right? Holding on to what? This cycle, okay? This is a card of breaking a cycle. You've already broken free from this person, from this cycle collective, okay? But this person hasn't broken free from you is the thing. You've already released this person, released this cycle. I feel like you're moving forward on your spiritual path. Tell me about the Hierophant. You're not going to be single here in the near future, collective. Okay, I don't know. I'm getting a couple things here. I feel like this King of Swords is going to want to come in and communicate with you. And I feel like if you have past history with this person that you've needed to heal over, I don't feel like this is saying like not to work with this King of Swords. I feel like what this is saying is don't let the past history that you and this King of Swords had together hold you back from working. Okay, because in the future you're meant to be on a spiritual path and not independently, right? Right now I feel like a lot of you guys are in the Nine of Pentacles upright, which is independent, self-sufficient, all of that. But it's almost like the divine and your spiritual path moving forward is telling you you're not going to be alone on this path, and it has a lot to do with this King of Swords who you've already healed a cycle, you've already kind of made peace with letting this energy go. You've already broken a cycle with this King of Swords energy. But if you're holding on to the past experience, okay, if you're holding on to that past experience that you had with this King of Swords energy, afraid of investing, afraid of allowing this person to also break free from the cycle, right? It's like Spirit saying, don't put this person in a box. Set your course forward. You're going to see things clearly. You can trust what you see. Whoever this person is, you share a pretty traumatic past with, right? There's a lot of like trauma bonding between you and this person. But I also feel like this person wants to work with you. This person actually has a lot of love for you. They're King of Cups for you. I feel like they want to balance something out with you, okay? They want to come in and bring in some type of truth, right? They want to come in and tell you some type of truth. So let's just clarify some of these, okay? So they want to come communicate a truth to you, collective. Maybe it's a truth from the past, okay? And so maybe that's why it's saying don't let the past hold you back. So whatever this truth is that you're going to receive from this communication with this King of Swords, the information may try to set you back, right? You've already healed from this cycle. You've already found peace and released, okay? You've already moved forward. But the information that's coming in, it may set you back. You might find out this information. It may be new information or something, that if you are still in this energy, like this hurtful type energy, or in this energy at all, any type of energy of the past here, then I don't know, it's all about how you're going to handle this information is what they're telling me, on whether, you're going to invest with this love or not, okay? This person manipulated you and manipulated your path in the past, okay? They kept a lot of secrets in regards to you. They may have betrayed you in this player energy. They may have betrayed you in regards to court to try to keep you stuck, okay? You're about to find, they want to communicate all this information with you or to you, and they may want to just, let me see what they want. What does this King of Swords want? What is his motives by communicating this truth? What is his motives here? Seven of Cups, which could speak of illusion. So okay. If it's not, let me just clarify. Tell me one more on the Seven of Cups. Yeah, burdens. Be careful, okay? Whatever this information is that this King of Swords is going to bring forward, okay? His motive, or maybe he wants to dump some burdens from the past onto you, right? Or just feel, it's like he wants to relieve his soul. He wants to relieve the burden that he's carrying, okay, from the past here. So his motive is to get some type of relief for himself. Okay? In the past, he created tell me about the Seven of Cups from the past. What was, because if you'll not, before we look at these Seven of Cups. You see the Seven of Cups from the past? There's all these different things in the cups, right? All kinds of different things, so many different options and choices you can take. But now that we're in the future tense, it's the same Seven of Cups, but now there's butterflies and they're so clear and clean looking, right? So it's almost like he wants to clear up an illusion from the past that he's carrying a burden, a lot of regret about. And when it comes to you, it's kind of what I'm getting, collective. So I'm still not sure if we can trust his motives yet or not, but we're going to keep digging and see. Okay. So what was the Seven of Cups in the past? What was the Seven of Cups from the past, please? Him. Look at, oh my goodness. King of Swords. What the heck? I'm so confused. Maybe that's the point. He wants you to be confused. He did something, collective, to cause a lot of confusion for you in the past, and he's feeling burdened by that, and that's what he needs to communicate with you. So a truth. So what is this truth that he's going to communicate? What is the truth? It has to do with your independence. Why okay, so this could be someone that was meant to be in a partnership with you. They kind of left you out there in the world alone. Okay, you could have been married to this person in the past. They were very full of themselves, I'm hearing. So this person was like very ego driven, very full of themselves. It was like they looked at the world like they had all of these options and you were just kind of like baggage, right? Like so they left you out alone, independent in the past. Okay? Now this person, they're looking back at this, at them choosing all these other options, leaving you kind of independent, alone in the world here. They want to communicate something about that. Now it's like they're looking at these cups. These cups don't have so many options anymore. All these cups basically have this same option, these white butterflies, this growth, this transformation, this clear energy. But it also has a burden attached to it, right? Hold on. I'm so sorry. Sully, stop. It also has burdens. Like he feels burdened because it's like he's coming out of an illusion. Maybe he's coming out of an illusion when it comes to how he feels about you, collective. Okay, and it's causing him a burden. And moving into the future, he wants to set a course where you're not alone, right? In the past, you were independent, you were standing alone, right? You're the pre-empress, you were building a kingdom all on your own, right? Financially stable, sufficient, all on your own, and that's beautiful because you should be. But this King of Swords feels like he feels guilty of or something, right? Is what I'm getting. He's healing. This is someone who's healing, okay? You've already let him go. You've already healed. You've already healed. You've already gotten clear solutions, okay? But this person, this King of Swords, he's still carrying the burdens of what you've already released. And so he wants to, I don't know, it's like he wants to come in and relieve these burdens by communicating. Maybe he wants to communicate that he respects you even, right? Maybe this is somebody who disrespected you a lot. And he's questioning, you know, his he's looking at his ego. He's healing and he's looking at his ego. Right? Tell me why is the Ten of Wands here, please? And thank you, Spirit. Why is the Ten of Wands here, the burden? Okay, yeah, the Tower. This masculine energy's been in the Tower, feeling burdened, and he knows it's tied to what he did to you in the past, okay? And so now he wants to heal this, is basically what I'm seeing, okay? He wants to make peace with you. He wants to make peace with his past. And he feels like he feels like you are the key. Something that he did here in the past, a truth that he withheld from you in the past, that is the key he feels to get him out of the Tower so that he can break the cycle for himself and heal. So what's in the so he's coming towards you with the Knight of Cups. But what kind of knight is this? I mean, what's in that cup, right? What is in this King of Swords cup? When he approaches my collective, what is in his cup? Ooh, be careful. He could be trying to cause a delay for you to reach this Emperor energy. I mean... Bear with me, y'all. Hold on one second. Tell me the Three of Wands, please. Okay, look, we got the Empress and the Emperor, and you're this Empress who this masculine left all alone, independent. It's like he left you to the wolves kind of energy. That's how he's feeling. He's feeling guilty. And this cup is full of remorse. This cup is full of remorse for having you waiting, Empress. It's like this masculine sees himself as your Emperor energy, as your true partner, as the one who I feel like it's like he knows on some level that when he was looking at all these different options and being led astray with all these different opportunities that ended up being basically empty cups, he's realizing that those cups would have been full if he would have basically not abandoned you, Empress, right? If he wouldn't have, if you two would have been working as a team, those cups would have been full. This is what Spirit's revealing to him. So he's got a lot of regret for keeping you waiting, for you know, him to show up as the Emperor for you. It's actually causing him heavy burdens, and he's been in the Tower. He's been going through a lot of karma, you know, because he's been refusing to even look at this cycle, is what Spirit's saying. He hasn't even been willing to look for clear solutions. Okay, he hasn't been taking an active role in setting his course. He's just been kind of going along with life wherever it's pushing him, right? It's like he's not, and he's not really being led. He's just, it's like he's been afraid to set the course. He knows where he wishes to go. He knows where he's always wanted to go, collective, and that's to you. But he's been afraid. He's been afraid. I don't know why. Because this masculine doesn't know how to be in the King of Cups energy, okay? He's been afraid of his own feelings, his own emotions. Yeah, that's why he's held back the Knight of Cups energy. That's why he's kept it delayed and waiting. He could, let me see about the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, he could He could see you as the Queen of Pentacles, stable. Okay, maybe last time you know he sees you as the Empress. He sees you as a Queen of Pentacles, but he knows he left you single. You know, alone. Right? It's like he respects you for all that you've overcome, Empress. This masculine does. He wants to get in touch with his emotions, and he feels like you're the key to that. He feels like you're the key to getting him out of the tower. You're the key to helping him break free from a cycle. You guys do share a pretty traumatic past together, but and I think that's why Spirit's saying don't let the past hold you back, right? What does that mean, Spirit? Hold on. What does that mean, don't let the past hold you back? Seven of Pentacles in reverse, right? That's talking about one more. Yeah, okay, this person betrayed you already, collective, in the past, right? Just because this King of Swords is coming towards you, okay, that doesn't mean you have to invest in this masculine. This is his perspective, collective, is that he is your emperor. He kept you waiting. He left you alone in the world. He followed other options, okay? And he feels like your life is contingent on whether he brings an offer forward or doesn't bring an offer, right? He always felt like he held some type of power at keeping you single, and that, you know, without him you would never be able to boss up as this empress. Like it takes him for you to reach empress status, but you are the empress. He might have left you as the Nine of Pentacles, but you're the empress, and you were always the empress. Now he's feeling like he's the one that's held back. He's the one that's delayed because of these betrayals that he caused you in the past. He's finding himself burdened in the tower, and he's trying to clean up those cups. Right now he's looking at these cups and he wants to clean them up. Every one of those cups every one of these cups in the past was full of something excitement and something that, you know, enticed him to turn his back on you, Empress. Not to look back, not to give you a second thought, not to worry about that you were thrown to the wolves, right? Like out here is this independent feminine having to survive on your own when he signed a contract before you guys incarnated to come in and be this emperor, right? He didn't fulfill his part of that contract. In the past, he betrayed you and he left you floundering, he thought. So now he's the one that's in the tower carrying the burdens. He wants to clean up every one of those cups, every one of those opportunities he had to offer you an Ace of Cups, an emotional connection. He didn't do it, right? He betrayed you instead. He chose not to invest in you. And so, because he's coming forward wanting to communicate and tell you, you know, some truth about the past, it's like he wants to admit that, you know, he's always known that you're this empress. It's like he wants to admit that I know I left you out in the cold. I know that I wasn't supportive. I know that I should have done better. I know that, you know, I betrayed you. I know that I'm going through karma because of it, but he wants to break the cycle and he wants to heal. And so he may just be coming in to ask for your forgiveness, feminine. And that could be what Spirit's saying. Don't sit in unforgiveness for this masculine, because that may hold you back into that past cycle and you've already kind of found your peace and let it go. So I feel like Spirit wants you to give this masculine the opportunity to also break the cycle for himself by offering him forgiveness. But forgiveness does not mean that you and this person are going to be together, right? It doesn't mean that you guys are going to rush off and get married. Okay? And this masculine may want that, but I don't know. Let me see. Why is Nine of Pentacles in reverse for setting your course? Because you could be moving towards something grander for you, feminine, after this tough cycle. Yeah, you're getting some good news, right? You're not going to be alone no matter what, Empress. You're moving towards an offer here, some good news. And so this King of Swords, who thinks he's your emperor, could be coming in with this news, this of the past, this truth from the past, this apology, because his own conscience is a burden for him. But he's not, I don't think, even though he thinks he's your emperor, this is not your emperor, honey. This is not your good news. This is someone from the past you shared a karmic cycle with who had an opportunity to take an emperor role early in your stage of development, and they refused to. Okay? But they didn't, I think this person really thought the power lied in their hands. They thought they had, all the time in the world to stop chasing other options and to boss up as the emperor, right? They thought you, empress, would just always be there waiting, and they never even suspected that they would lose their title as an emperor by not fulfilling their end of the contract, right? By following all these other illusions. And that's exactly what I see has happened. So now this King of Swords may be feeling a certain type of way about this spiritually. And then in the 3D, he's feeling burdened. It's like his higher self is putting all this weight on him because he messed up. And he's in the tower, and he's having to break free from this cycle. What is the cycle for him? What was this cycle for him that he needs to break free from? Yeah, always wanting something new. Ace of Pentacles. A new relationship that he may have chased. Okay, so he may have chased a new relationship, which put him in the Tower Collective. Okay, he may have betrayed you for another. So he's going to have to, break that cycle, I feel like, of always, looking at the Seven of Cups and looking at all these other opportunities and always trying to put those opportunities over, what God has given him to invest in, right? He didn't invest. So this masculine could be, he could have been in this energy of being an opportunist also here in the past, and thinking that maybe he didn't realize that you were royalty. Maybe he didn't think you were much or you would have much. And, he was basing a book by its cover kind of thing when it came to you, Empress. So he saw a lot of other shinier options that he thought would lead to wealth. That actually is leading him to, it led him to the tower. It led him with a lot of burdens. It led him, it's like he's trying to clean all those illusions up. But as far as it comes to you, Empress, I feel like Spirit wants you to offer this masculine forgiveness. Don't hold him to the past for his past actions. Forgive him and release him from the burden of that cycle from a place of love. Okay? But that doesn't mean that Spirit wants you to invest with this person again, okay? What's the clear solution? What's the clear solution here, Spirit? Ooh. Yeah, you're going to have to be the Queen of Swords to stand in your power, okay? It's like, yeah, I forgive you, right? Forgive this person, but don't drop your guard with this person is what I'm getting, okay? Forgive them and release them from the burden of this cycle. Let them deal with the burden of their past choices, okay? But as far as trusting this person again, I think Spirit wants you to keep your sword up, because they had a chance to invest in you in the past and they betrayed you. And now this person wants to come in and act like, oh, I'm this emperor who wants to make amends with you. But really, if you accept these amends, you can forgive them. But, this person's just going to cause you delays from your good news, from the real emperor, right? And Spirit wants you to set your course. What do you want, okay? Know where you wish to go, what you want in your future, what kind of life you want, what kind of relationships and people you would like in your next cycle of life, right? Or going even into the future lifetimes. Because you've been given that gift from the divine, that opportunity, Empress, to choose your course. Because you've closed down some karmic cycles, right? So you're getting good news, and it's like God's giving you favor and saying you're not gonna, you got to choose a partner, Empress, but it's your choice. You get to choose your partner. That's the good news. You're not just gonna have to settle for, like when you came into this lifetime, you came in with this contract with this King of Swords. but it went south, very, very south, very, very traumatic, I'm hearing, okay? And since this King of Swords did not invest wisely, instead he betrayed and he followed all those other options, his lesson is to learn about, like, being an opportunist, right? Following the shiny things, reading a book by its cover and not looking at the depth of someone's soul, right? That's his lesson to learn. But as you forgive this masculine and not fall back into a past pattern of wishing he was your emperor or expecting him to be this knight in shining armor type emperor, like he's not that and he's not going to be that. He has a long cycle of healing he has to go through. Right now he's still in the tower with the Ten of Wands. He's just now starting to clean up the cups, right? The Seven of Cups. He's just now starting to do the work. So he's got a long ways to go. And you, Empress, you've already gained your independence. You're already bossed up as the Empress. You've already found your peace. You're already in union with God. So if you were trying to hold on or hold yourself back for this masculine to catch up as your emperor, right? You wouldn't be able to move forward, right? He's not ready. So if he's not ready and you're going to hold yourself back, then that means you're not going to get to move forward. And that's not what God wants for you. Okay? I'm hearing you have a big purpose, Empress. Okay? So instead, you're being set free. This masculine is going through some karma and having to carry the burdens of his past right now. And Spirit wants you to, when this masculine comes in to communicate with you, be forgiving, be generous with your forgiveness, I'm hearing. Be compassionate and understanding, even though it may hurt you or upset you, this truth that from the past that I feel like he wants to reveal, accept it graciously. It's still the past. Even though you're just finding out about it now, it still happened in the past. It's over, it's done with. Do not let it restart a cycle of unforgiveness or pain or resentment between you and this King of Swords, okay? Just graciously offer your forgiveness. Keep your sword up, Spirit's saying. Okay? And then reject. Yes, they want you to reject this offer. Right? Reject that this is your emperor, because this is not your emperor. But he would like to be. But he's too slow to the game, I'm hearing. Like he's moving too slow. Okay? And you've already surpassed this type of contract even. So you're getting good news. What is your good news? Your good news is you're not alone, number one. Right? You've been alone for a long time in this world, and it bossed you up as the Empress, okay? Moving forward, God is giving you a gift of partnership, but it may not look the way you expect it to look, Empress, right? It may not be in the form of relationships that you always thought it would be in, is what Spirit wants. They want you to be open-minded, okay? But what is your good news, Empress? You're about to receive some good news. Yeah, a King of Pentacles. You got a King of Pentacles coming in that wants to have a partnership with you. It may be a lovership, or it may be like a mentorship of some sorts, or some type of support system. This King of Pentacles is a supportive energy on that you're destined to reach along your path. But first you had to get over this obstacle, this traumatic cycle that you were sharing with this King of Swords. Okay? And so you've already set your course, and you're moving forward on your course. And you are leaving this King of Swords energy behind. So tell me about the King of Swords. How's he going to feel about that? How's he going to feel about that? It doesn't matter how he feels, Spirit's saying. Yeah, he's going to, look, he's going to feel like he's being blocked from his Ten of Cups. You're his family, you're his Ten of Cups. Maybe y'all share a family together, you don't have to, but he's seeing you as like emotional fulfillment, and it's Nine of Wands, which means he knows he's going to be upset because he's spiritually blocked from the Ten of Cups, which is you, feminine, but this is part of his karma. Okay, this is part of his karma, which is going to trigger him to do his healing cycle, which is going to trigger him into cleaning up the rest of those cups, Spirit's saying. Okay? You're meant to travel away from this energy to move forward in the Six of Swords, which you've already done. Yeah, so that you can get the offer with the King of Pentacles. You've learned this lesson, Empress. Okay? You're already in the boat. You're already in the energy of the Six of Swords. If you weren't, you wouldn't be bossed up as the Empress, right? So, tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah, this is God saying you no longer have to stand strong on your own anymore, feeling like it's you against the world, Empress. You have divine support. I will be your strength. I will be your comfort. I will be your guide. I will be your protector. And I'm going to send you my people in. I'm going to send you my people, the divine saying. And his people he's sending you as this King of Pentacles, who wants to come in and protect you in some way, because God's sending him to protect you. After you've had to be the Queen of Swords, always, ready, you've always had to defend yourself, protect yourself. Like this King of Swords left you in the world to have to learn how to fight. He made you a warrior by leaving you behind like that, or abandoning you in the Nine of Pentacles energy like he did. So, it bossed you up. But I don't think this King of Swords had that intention. Like, he didn't do this for your good. He did it for his own selfishness and his wandering eye and his greed, I'm hearing, and his inability to not read a book by its cover, right? I just keep getting that. Like, he read you like a book, he thought, but he was only reading the cover, and he saw, he didn't look deeper for the substance. This masculine's an opportunist, and he took opportunities that he thought was going to lead to all these different things for him, and now that he's coming to the end of this path for himself, he's realizing it's the tower, and that tower's on fire. And so he didn't, all these burdens I feel like you've been carrying, feminine, and you've been, as you've been standing up in the world as this Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, you've been carrying the Ten of Wands this whole time, but every time you go through something hard where you win a battle as the Queen of Swords, you get to drop one of those wands. Alright, so slowly and surely you've been walking through your life getting rid of one wand at a time, one burden at a time. And as you did that, you bossed up as the Empress. Now you get to walk away with one wand, the Ace of Wands, which is your desire, your creativity, okay? Your fresh, new, passionate start. And the tables are turning because now this King of Swords, he has 9 wands. The only one that's missing is the one that you're taking with you, which is the desire, the passion, the dreams, the creativity, the gift. Okay? He's stuck with 9 of these wands, which means he's blocked. He's blocked from the Ten of Cups now. Okay? And as far as the Pentacles go, he's always going to just be at the Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be no real, growth as far as, financial stability for himself, right? He's in the Tower, so he can't invest this Pentacle, right? He has to use this Pentacle just to, survive, right? God will always replenish the one Pentacle for him, but it'll never multiply or grow until he completes his own healing cycle, is what Spirit's saying. So the tables have turned. The karma is now being brought into the situation, and this King of Swords wants to communicate a truth with you. And I think he's doing it because he feels like it may hold you back and may, start this cycle of, he feels like you're not going to forgive him when you find this truth out. He feels like you're going to be angry and hurt, and so it's going to hold you back in that lower vibrational cycle where he can kind of catch up. But I feel like you're so protected, feminine, that Spirit's telling you just accept whatever the truth is graciously. You don't have to be strong. God's got you, baby. Okay? Offer this King of Swords his forgiveness. Whether he deserves it or not, it's not about deservingness. It's about cutting ties, I'm hearing. It's about a clean cut, a clean breakaway from this cycle for you, okay? Is what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, so you're moving towards, your course is already set. What is this Empress's set course? Manifestations, okay? Magic, I'm hearing, but in a positive way. You have all the tools that you need to create whatever you need, right? You're a master. You could be a master magician after all this is said and done. Maybe this King of Pentacles is like your mentor or something. Okay? If not that, then, what is the magician? What is this set course, this master magician energy? Victory, baby. Yes, a lot of victory, success, and recognition. Okay, so it's a very victorious cycle that you're set to embark on here. Some of you guys could be traveling. You could be you could be teachers of manifestations, right? Teachers of, I'm hearing heart magic in my head. That's what me and my granddaughter call our magic. We call it heart magic. That's what I heard in my head. So you could be a teacher of heart magic, right? Of any type of magic, any type of manifestation or healing, right? And you're going to be working with this King of Pentacles energy. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Who is this King of Pentacles? This is your lover who you don't look, and it fell on strength in reverse. This is somebody who you don't have to protect yourself against. You don't have to be on guard about or around. Okay, this King of Pentacles that God's bringing towards you is your true partner here. It's like God's soldier, God's guardian that He's sending into your life to be a guardian as you walk your path, feminine. You're an empress, you're royalty, and royalty, it's like God moving forward. God's not even going to let you break a fingernail, baby. Okay, your life is about to, or is, but it's about to be magnified tenfold into such beauty, such glory, such love and positive energy. I'm just feeling it just overcome me. It's like this warmth, this radiance that is being given to you because of what you've already gone through and how you've handled it, I'm hearing. Okay? So, yeah, you're beautiful, and this is beautiful energy. I'm so happy for you. Like, I'm happy for you, Empress. You deserve this, baby. You went through a lot of mental battles. You went through a lot of fear. You faced a lot of fears, I'm hearing. You've overcome a lot of worry in your life, a lot of anxiety, a lot of lower vibrational energy. But you facing this is what made you the master magician. It's what's giving you your victory. And you wouldn't have faced this if it wasn't for this King of Swords. So even if his intention was to just kind of abandon you, forget about you, and think you weren't shit, right? Tell him thank you and forgive him graciously, because without this King of Swords leaving you out in the world alone like he did, trying to delay you instead of bossing up as your emperor, without him doing that, then you wouldn't be, you would eventually make it to the power that's meant to be yours, but you wouldn't be there so quickly, right? It backfired. This King of Swords, right? Whatever his intentions were, it backfired and it bossed you up quickly, I'm hearing. So tell him thank you for the spiritual experience. And I forgive you, and okay, just, wish you well, right? That's kind of the energy Spirit wants you to be in with this King of Swords. Yeah, they want you to reject him. Reject his offer. He may come in trying to offer you a Ten of Pentacles, right? Saying, oh, I'm going to make you stable. I'm going to make you the Queen of Pentacles, but it comes with a lot of sadness, okay? It comes with a lot of regret. Or this masculine is going to see, when you reject him, you're going to get your Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be viewed as this beautiful, regal Queen of Pentacles empress. And yeah, he's going to be sad because he's in love with you. He sees you as his Ace of Cups, his empress. And he's going to be sad that he dropped the ball on you, Empress. And he had a very long time to search his heart, okay, and to offer you some type of reconciliation. But instead, he was defensive and aggressive with you. He was manipulative and broke your heart. He created a lot of lies about you, to you. And when he did offer love, right, it was a lot of immature energy. So it forced you to have to move forward. Look, it forced you to have to move forward, to find your peace, to balance yourself out, to become the high priestess. It forced you into picking up this contract, okay? It came with a lot of conflict, and that could be why he wants to communicate, though. He wants to keep you in conflict. He really does. He doesn't want you to get your fresh start. That could be why he's bringing in this truth at this time, because he's had a long time to bring this truth in. Yes, he wants to unload his burdens, but he's really hoping that it's gonna block you from taking a risk and having a clean slate. He feels like if he can bring this in now, communicate this truth with you now as you're starting to have a fresh start and become the newest version of yourself, right? He can keep you in some type of conflicting energy, which he feels like will hold you back in the Four of Pentacles from your spiritual path. He wants it to keep you in the Nine of Swords. Worried about, why he left you even, right? Eight of Cups, Two of Cups, right? You're not worried about that. Your Temperance energy, you're speaking your emotional truth. You're making wise choices. You have clarity. You're no longer in the Five of Swords. You're working really hard to overcome the Five of Swords, and you and the divine, you and God. You are a star. You have been given freedom because your heart is open. You have healed from the past cycle. You are confident, okay? You are stable and successful in your own right. You have a lot of stability, a lot of support, and you've gone through a deep transformation. You're no longer in the energy of lack like you were in the past. And the only reason why you were in that energy was because of the deception of this King of Swords, who is literally tied to the devil because he wanted the Ace of Wands. Right? This is what he's been chasing, was the Ace of Wands. But remember, Spirit says you have the Ace of Wands. He's got the Nine of Wands. You carried 10 wands all along your path, honey. When he set out to betray you and deceive you and not to invest in you, you had 10 wands on your shoulder. He thought this would bury you, but it didn't. Instead, God worked with you, okay? And you took this from the devil. You took the Ace of Wands from this deceptive energy. And now this energy is under karmic judgment as you get a new beginning and you're moving towards your happiness, okay? And it's because he betrayed you. You're getting justice. Maybe he betrayed you in court. He took some sort of action that tried to keep you stuck in regards to court, in regards to partnership, okay? Yeah, he may have had some kind of hidden lovers on your path here. Or he might have been hiding something here. That he wanted this leadership role. I don't know, collective. But anyways, that's what I'm seeing. So take what resonates, leave the rest. I love you guys so very much. And yeah, Empress, congratulations, baby. You earned this. Let me see. We're going to read a chakra card for you. For this Empress, what do you want to read to this beautiful Empress who's moving forward to this good news? Yeah, you got unconditional love, meditation and silence, and self-sufficiency, okay? You learned a lot because of this process. I feel like Spirit's saying these are the 3 things that you've learned the most. You've learned about unconditional love. You've learned how to pray and meditate and be silent instead of argue, right? Or need to argue or get the last word even with other people. And you're self-sufficient. It says, I allow myself to be open to giving and receiving love without fear of rejection. I give without expecting recognition or acknowledgement in return. When I am loving to others, I am helping bring out the innate love within them so they also feel uplifted, worthy, and cared for. I love myself the way I am, not the way I was or could be, and I extend this love to others. I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. So this is an opportunity to give this King of Swords unconditional love, Empress. Forgive this masculine, Spirit saying, show him a lesson of unconditional love. By you forgiving him, this will be his greatest teacher of unconditional love. This is part of y'all's contract, okay? Like, it might not be easy, but you can do it. You're made of the stuff that gets this done, I'm hearing, okay? So meditation and silence. I sit still in meditation regularly, as I know there is power in silence. I seek out stillness during some part of every day. In the silence, I am open to receive without asking and without expectation. In the silence, I will hear and see the truth. Rest, tranquility, and peace are rejuvenating to my spirit. Miraculous emotional, mental, and physical healings are available when I am open to receive. And self-sufficiency. By finding material security without being materialistic, I will gain satisfaction, stability, and inner strength. I am resourceful. I put in the effort to be responsible for supplying fundamental needs in my life, such as shelter, food, water, and clothing. I take responsibility for where I now find myself in life as I move forwards. I get in touch with and trust my innate wisdom, which tells me that I will be provided with all that I need. Okay? So, actually, before we go, I am being drawn to one more deck on this King of Pentacles. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, please. Because I want to make sure it's not the same masculine. Okay, yeah, it's not. You got very soon reconciliation in reverse. So, right? You're not going to be reconciling with this King of Swords energy, even though they are going to come in and communicate with you, Empress. There is going to be an opportunity to move in the energy of unconditional love and forgiveness, and that's what's called of you, even though it's going to be hard. But if you can do that, you're going to close this cycle down once and for all, and then that's when very soon you're going to be drawn in this guardian that the divine has set for you. I'm hearing, okay, this lover that you're not going to have to be strong, okay. Yeah, keep an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, okay. So this King of Swords is gonna, or King of Swords, this King of Pentacles is not gonna be like your normal type, probably, okay? Or it's not gonna, this relationship won't even be in the normal form that you're used to relationship being in. So you may need to keep an open mind. But this person's not going to be able to come towards you until you work through letting this, like, you give up hope on this reconciliation with whoever this other person is, right? I'm not saying you want it, but maybe there's this, like, undealt with energy between the two of y'all, okay? Whatever's about to happen, you're going to have to release your ex before the new comes in, okay? All right, I love you guys. Bye.